Hey, and welcome to Trains Are Fun. One person, how are you doing? I just thought I would do this random live stream, mainly just to talk. So I got one person watching, so that's awesome. Oh, I gotta put this thing on mute. So how are y'all doing today? Looks like the video quality is there. I could hear myself, so we got that going for us. What is everybody up to today? Hey, and one of the things that always happens on this channel is people are wanting to have shout outs. Guess what? This is your opportunity. Let's see who we got here. We got the Captain Cat and Brother Cat show. We got Drifter X, Tank Engine 105, Jacob Ramirez, Lego Freak as always, Norfolk Southern Rail Fan, Turntable Production 101, the Super Nintendo Engine. That sounds interesting. The Furry Engine, Debbie Wells, Percy Productions, FNAF Gang Meme, The New Trains Ducks, Jacob Ramirez, TDM Foxy. This is a 5 train via at the 7th Avenue line. That is a long name. Noah Dupay, sorry, it's Noah. Allison Griffin, Orion the Tank Engine, Turntable Direction 101, Colin Rooney, Ryder Sean, OMG. I hear some screaming upstairs in my house. Sorry. We got Cody Minton, Darren Washington, A. Percy, Vault Boy 111, Train Boy Wing Engine 46 Productions, Tank Engine 105, Reese Puffs 13, and he just got home from Walmart, said Noah. Adam McFarlane, Tank Engine 105. Did I already say that? Spongerman, Cody Minton and Debbie Wells. All right. What does that mean? Hello, Mr. BrickTsar, says Sponjo. Rowan Collins is there. What did I do? Oh, y'all heard the upstairs? And we got the twins here. Hey, Peter Christ. I love Kirby Dreamland theme. Jonah Loli Terrios. Hello. And, okay. So, and that's the way it goes. It's like you say at the beginning of the video, you're going to mention people. Basically, all you have to do is comment. And then you get the one person that wants to do it 5,000 times. Please don't do that. All right. Who else did I miss? Dat Mean Boy. The Mountain Range Hot Rod Kid 1003. TDM Foxy. All right. I think I got everybody that was here that wasn't spamming. All right. I got some twins here. We got Donald and Douglas. And you know what? I honestly can't ever remember which one is 9 and which one is 10. And Rowan Collins asked, did anything interest you that was interest at the National Model Railroad Association show? I don't know, because I didn't go to the show, and I didn't follow anything from the show, and I have not watched any videos about anybody that went to the show. I don't even know where the show was. So, no. I can't answer the question, basically. 9 is Donald. Okay, I got that right. Thank you. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Mountain Goat. And thank you, Will Thomas. Hey, Robbie. And Jaden is here. All right. It says, Jonah Laloy Terrios says, why is my name so hard to say? I don't know. Maybe because I don't know how to speak. Oh, I just accidentally changed the track. So who should go first here? Should I let Ben and Bill get through the crossing first, or should we let Donald and Douglas? Who do you think would have the priority here? Hey, Max Bishop. Hot Rod Kid says Bill and Ben. So that's 1 vote for Bill and Ben. I got 1 for Bill and Ben. Max Bishop, Bill and Ben. James is not even here. Sorry, I'm just... It's Donald and Douglas. Did I say James? 2 for... I got 1 for Donald and Douglas. We're getting all these votes for James, and they weren't even... 3 for Bill and Ben, 4 for Bill and Ben. We got 4 for Bill and Ben, 2 for Donald. We need 1 more vote for Bill and Ben, or 3 more votes for... Because I just randomly just now said you had to have 5. It says the Scottish Twins, says Noah, and the Mountain Engine just left. And Bill and Ben says Jonah. So Bill and Ben wins. And thank you, A. Percy, and all the others that voted. So we're gonna. I forgot what track they're on. They're on track 4. So we're going to send them out first. There goes Bill and Ben, or Ben and Bill. They get to go first, and then we'll let Donald and Douglas go. Neither one of these has a brake coach, so you know something bad is going to happen here in a minute. Hello, Sin Killer. What's going on, folks? So they're on the back stretch, coming around. We're going to have a collision if somebody doesn't conduct this railroad. Oh no. I got to decide which one to stop. It's going to be a last minute decision. I stopped Bill and Ben. Sin Killer's always good to see him here in the chat. Oh no, Robbie's Bachmann Percy broke. Mine is broken too. I bought the replacement parts. I still haven't fixed them. And I'm holding the camera. I think I'm going to stop Donald and Douglas this time. Who doesn't love trains? Hey Jonathan, how are you doing today? Good to see you there. Oh, them cousins. Them cousins broke your trains. And Robbie says, my sister ripped the cord in Percy. I'm glad Jonathan's doing good. Oh, wait. I'm going to let Donald and Douglas go this time. Ooh, I bet you thought they were going to hit. All right, the Golden Freddy shows, I have a video suggestion. Can you do a race with a Playrail engine that doesn't have the high-speed mode? Or that does have, was it? I lost your comment. That does have the high-speed mode and a Turbo Thomas. See which one's faster. That's a good question. I honestly don't know the answer to that. Sin Killer says he would like to see a real episode where Bill and Ben are in charge of carrying around Caroline. They would drive Caroline nuts. Yeah. So in case y'all don't know, Caroline that I've been carrying around here, that is actually, that's an Earl model that was donated to us by the one and only Sin Killer J. Tachikawa. Hey, totally random, unrelated train note. It's not related to trains at all. But my son and I were watching the newest version of Japanese Godzilla. I forgot what he called it. And one of the characters in the movie, I don't even remember what, but he had your moniker last name, Tachikawa. I just remember that. I kept thinking every time they show his name on the screen, because we were watching it with captions, it was like, that's Sin Killer. But end of that side story. Here we go. All right, which one am I going to make go? Bill and Ben, they're in the intersection. Jaden Vang says, now you've inspired me. Golden Freddy says, personally I like the Bachmann Bill and Ben or the Hornby over the Hornby version. And you know what, we need to do another Hornby comparison versus Bachmann. I think overall, I think Bachmann wins, but Hornby wins in the sense they gave us some characters that Bachmann has not. So, and everybody's got their favorites. Kevin Jenner says, Hornby rules over Bachmann. Uh-oh. I got to stop one. Oh no, we could have a collision. We're not going to have a collision. Thomas McQueen says he likes Bachmann. I really want to make a bigger layout one day. Thomas Trains and More says, I have some HO scale I'd like to donate. I'm always taking donations, and I do like to feature anything that is sent to us, especially letters, but I have I don't know if I put it in the description of this video, but it's in the About page, the address to send things, and I do open on camera everything that people send me, unless there's something vulgar, then you won't see that, but nobody's done that. Everybody always sends nice things. Oh no! Whew, that was close. Jonathan, who doesn't love trains, says, please, more G-scale. I agree. And I actually thought of doing that. We thought about while the weather was nice, I should be taking some of it outside just to temporarily set up. The track I have is not compatible to leave outside, but since G-Scale is so big, yeah, it was almost a crash, Lego Freak. G-Scale is so big, it's ideal to film it outside. Adam McFarlane says more play rail. Kuffy Metzen says, did you get the black wheels, James? I have not. That one in there, that is the gray wheel James. I have not got the black wheeled version of James yet. So that is a good call. I need to run some other twins. What other twins could I put on here? I want to replace some of these. We'll give Bill and Ben a break, causing confusion and delay. I'm going to take Bill and Ben off of here. So now is your chance to make a suggestion. I don't really have access to a lot of the Hornby locomotives, so it'd mainly be my Bachmann ones. We could just do a double header. Kevin Jenner says, make a realistic double header. So I'll check out your, Who Doesn't Love Trains? I'll check out your G-Scale video. I haven't looked at that yet, so. G-Scale is very big. All right, we want to do a double header. We'll leave Donald and Douglas for now. So I need two. We got Paxton and Grumpy Diesel. You know what? That is an excellent suggestion. Paxton and Grumpy. The Mountain Engine suggests Paxton and Grumpy Diesel. There's Paxton. I'm going to go ahead and do it. He got it in there quick. I know some other people made suggestions, like Norfolk Southern Rail fan said Gordon and Henry, which is also good. And then he also said do a triple header. I forget which one's Grumpy. Yeah, I'm grumpy. I'm happy. I'm grumpy. I'm happy. I'm grumpy. I'm happy. All right, so yeah, there we go. Grumpy Diesel, you got to be second because you're grumpy. And Paxton's happy. I'm Paxton. I'm Paxton. Paxton, Paxton, Paxton. All right, so we'll run them. Let's see, they're on track 1 right now, so we'll just head them on the. Oh no! Caroline's car is coming off the rails. All right, ooh, good thing for re-railers. So there they go. Now we can get Donald and Douglas out of the way. Thomas McQueen says, oh wait a minute, it wasn't you. It was B Games Rex Polar says, make a crash. Sometimes those just happen here on my channel. I need to do a compilation of crashes. Maybe I should do some kind of hashtag like TTFC. Wait a minute, that's Trains Are Fun collection. We also need to use it for Trains Are Fun crashes. And go back through all my old videos and find all of the crashes. Unfortunately, when Percy fell off the table, I was not actually recording that. But there have been some pretty epic crashes here in the 4+ years we've been making videos here at Trains Are Fun. All right, looks like Donald and Douglas are a lot faster than Paxton and Grumpy Diesel. David's Trains and More says, hey Trains Are Fun, do you have any Central of Georgia stuff? I sure do. And maybe we need to do a standard HO scale stuff. When I say standard, I mean like stuff that's based on real locomotives, not locomotives with faces. Man, Donald and Douglas is just way faster. But we do have Central of Georgia locomotives and freight cars. I don't know, I can't remember exactly what I have. But I do have some of that. Mountain Inn says, I noticed the lobster car. Yeah, Paxton and Diesel have the lobster car. Warren Collins said, I like the Y6B you had. I like big locomotives. They just don't look good on my layout. All right, we got Hot Rod Kid suggests we run Emily and Duck. And I think I can do that. Emily is in the station right now. So I got to figure out how to get her out of the station. Let me get these guys off of the rails here. All right. See, Emily's over there She's right there. All right, I got to get her out of there somehow. I forget which track she... Oh, yeah, there she... Oh, no, her train derailed. What happened? Oh, no. I think the cat might have got on the layout. So I got to get Emily out of there. I'm too short to reach it. Oh. Hold on. Can I get back before they crash? There's Emily. So I'll take her cars off. Turn him. I need to bring Donald and Douglas back. I'll set Emily over there. Just giant hands doing all this here. Whoops. All right. Thanks for the comment about my shirt. I like Jurassic Park. Welcome. Welcome to Jurassic Park. All right. Emily's not really a twin. Oh no! Oh no! I just dropped her tender. Oh man! Yeah, I dropped the tender. And I don't think anything broke off of it, which is amazing. Just dropped it like everything there. So Emily's slower, so she'll have to go in the back. And we'll get Duck. That was the other request. This is not a twin, but they are both green. TrainTsar, you lied to us. You said this video is going to be about twins, and now you're running things that aren't twins. Well, you know what? We can do whatever we want. Yeah, rest in peace, Emily's tender. I'm glad it was saved. Hey, Katie. I don't think I mentioned your name before. Mighty Gamer and Plushers. I don't think I mentioned you. Oh, you're going the wrong way. All right. Yes, Emily's... Uh-oh. Duck. Y'all didn't see that. Duck just decided to take off and leave, Emily. You're too slow! Wait a minute. What's Duck's voice? You're too... I can't do Duck's voice. You're too slow. Oh, yeah, Duck just left her again. Way to go, Duck. I think there's a problem with one of their couplers. Yeah, there goes Duck. Here comes Emily doing all the work. Oh, I forgot to switch that track back. Way to go, Duck. Duck is so mean to Emily. That's right. Oh, man. Let's stop Emily. Alright, I gotta figure out what's going on with it. Oh, it's Duck is the culprit. Look at his coupler. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's all crooked. So I must have dropped him at some point. Were you dropped when you were a baby? I did. I fell out of a tree when I was a little boy. My head hit concrete. Actually, it wasn't a tree. It was a holly bush that had grown really tall, and I could actually climb in it despite the prickly leaves on it. And I fell and hit my head on the concrete, and that might explain a lot of my issues. I still remember it. I remember falling and hitting my head. Probably suffered a concussion. All right, let's try this again. Hey, Jody Smith, another friend of the show. And Jody sent us... Oh, hold on a minute. My basement's a mess right now. But Jody not only sent us some stuff, but like the O scale. She did send us some Thomas & Friends. And excuse the mess, but I got a lot of my play rail stuff stacked here. I had it stacked in another place in the location in the basement, but we had some air conditioning issues that was going to get stuff wet. But I want to thank her for pointing out some of these things that I was able to get, like the Euro Park train. She pointed that out to me for sale, and I was able to get that. And also, she sent me one of the... You know what? I have to go back and watch the video. Which one you sent me, Jody? I have a terrible memory. Again, like I said, I fell out of a holly bush when I was a kid, so I forget things. A holly bush that had grown like a tree. All right, sorry for the shaky cam. All right, let's see if we can have at least one successful run with Duck and Emily. Don't leave her. Uh-oh. Don't leave her, Duck. Don't leave her. Oh, now he's cooperating. Very good. I like the shaky cam. All right, they seem to be going good now. I'm glad you never fell out of a tree. Lego freak. The Sin Killer saying, leave her, leave her, leave her. I don't have a GG1. Well, I got a GG1, but who wants to... you know what? That brings up a question here. Let me see. Let me stop track 4. Who wants to see some real trains? Thank you for the donation of -$1. I appreciate that. I don't know if I got any real trains accessible right now because everything's stacked in boxes and it's hard to get to. I'm looking. Oh, HO locomotives. See, I got stuff that's in boxes right now. That's a B unit. It's hard to get to everything. This is a locomotive we had railroad line that used to run through the area I live in, Louisville and Nashville, before I was born. I got all kinds of locomotives around here. One day I should do a collection video because I did do a video over on BrickTsar Toys showing most of my trains, but I don't think I've ever, never, forever, never. Oh, I found my camcorder. Been looking for that. Oh, is this the... Oh no. I've been looking for a transformer. I don't know if this is it. I don't think that is it. Old camera in there. I used to film things with VHS all the time. Very bad quality. Alright. Just bear with me a second. I'm trying to find something that I can get to. Some of this stuff you've seen already. So I wanted to see if I could find that Central of Georgia. There's another Louisville and Nashville. There's one of them box cars that unloads. It's Tyco. I'll get back to the chat in a minute. There's the box that comes in. Actually, I got a couple of those. So we want to find a Central of Georgia. Do you think I'll find it? Nope. Another L&N. We have Kansas City Southern. Oh, I'm so mad because the other day I was in a town called Austell, and it has the Norfolk Southern line. And on the Norfolk Southern line, the railroad, they run what they call heritage units, and they have the paint scheme. Do they call it livery? I don't know what they call it. You know, the colors of old locomotives, and they did. The one I saw, and I didn't have my camera handy to film it, but it was the Kansas City Southern that has this yellow and red. I love the look of the Kansas City Southern. And my wife's best friend lives in Kansas City, and I always wanted to have, like, if I had my own layout, this would be the locomotive, and I got a passenger car that would go with it. It'd be like her personal train to come visit us. Here's Southern. Did anybody see the new Lego train? The new Lego freight train. And so, although it's not based on an American railroad, I thought the colors of it were very similar to this type of color scheme from the Southern Railway, the green and white and yellow. And that's when I saw that, I thought, oh, Southern Railroad, even though no locomotive like that ever ran. Does anybody think I'll actually find a Central of Georgia? I don't think I will. Y'all are getting to see stuff that I didn't. Oh, look, another Southern. That's a different one. All right. Hold on a minute. Let me look at the comments. I haven't been looking. Who would like me to do more like collections showing you some of these non-Thomas and Friends locomotives that I have what's the word I want to say? I've neglected them. They've not been shown nearly enough on this channel. All right. Lego Freak, who has the new Lego cargo train, check out his channel if you want to see what the Lego cargo train looks like. He's done videos on it. He says Lego cargo train has a great color this year. Austin Seaton says, Jody, what about the Atheron blue box? I don't know what that means. All right. It says, the Golden Freddy Show says, do you have any chassis system engines? You know, I used to when I was younger. I had the Tyco version of some of the diesels. But I don't think I do now. I did in the past. Taft 783. Wait, you said 786. I don't know what that means. Please don't ask for shout-outs. Just ask questions. That's the way to do it. Nebulous Evan says, oops, that's right. I don't even know why. I don't even know why I do this anymore. Oh. There, look. This is Seaboard Airline. The old Seaboard Airline is now a bicycle path that I've actually done videos on other channels of us riding bicycles. There's a train tunnel. I love going to the train tunnel and riding my bicycle through the old train tunnel. Of course, there's no train tracks. It's concrete. But it was the old Seaboard Airline. That's an empty box. I'm having fun. Oh, look, Norfolk and Western. That's the blue. I don't remember seeing those. Another L&N, Louisville and Nashville. Sorry, I'm not finding Central of Georgia. There's Southern. This is the paint scheme that I remember. I think, yeah, Lego Freak says they have a railroad that's a bike trail. I think that's the case of a lot of railroads now. There's another one of those. Do anybody want to see one of these run? They won't pull the Thomas and Friends train, but I might run one of them. I'll keep that one out. I don't know what type of coupler it has. You ran. Oh, no, that's Georgia Railroad, not Central Georgia. Georgia Railroad. Sorry, it was close, but it wasn't a locomotive. Florida East Coast. Anybody from Florida? That's the Florida East Coast. Atlantic coastline. Not my favorite color of the Atlantic coastline, but that's Atlantic coastline. Another Seaboard Airline. All right, I'm going to take these off here. Bear with me. Trains Are Fun is a completely random and unplanned channel. You never know what's going to happen on Trains Are Fun. But one thing we know, trains are fun. Let's get this booger out here. One reason I don't get these out a lot is because it's kind of a pain to set them up. And they actually have extra parts you can add and change out. I'm going to try to show you all this. Oh, I've never opened this one apparently. I've shown similar locomotives to this here on this channel. They have holes on the back. You push through to get them out. I'll show you what these look like. Hold on a minute. Hang on. Getting things set up here. Oh no. So these don't have sound or anything like that. They don't have DCC. The controls you see there are actually for making the locomotive go. And it does actually have a couple little engineer and conductor dudes right there. I don't even know if y'all can see that. It's so small. They're not painted. And so you got these little pieces that go on the front and the back that protect the couplers. And then you got to get the shell out. The reason they ship the shell of the locomotive separate is because it will break. And I know because I've broke them. So I'm not going to... Got to do this the right way here. This is not permanent. I'm just going to get it on there so I can run it around the track. This thing is so long. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Has knuckle couplers, by the way. What do you think? I can't get out. I've got all these boxes I just took out. They're in my way. Hold on. All right. All right. Rowan Collins says they are nice locomotives. The Tank Engine 105 says, can you get the Union Pacific Big Boy? That's on my wanted list, yes. Thomas McQueen says, can you do Rosie and Thomas? Maybe in an upcoming video. Yeah, this is a little different than the Centipede, but let's see if I can run this thing. It's on track 1. Oh, come on. It just I don't know what happened, but that happened. Oh, now it goes. Now it decides to go. Wonderful. It shorted out the... It's got Mars lights on the front. I don't know if y'all can see that. See the Mars light? See Mars light? Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. Oh, he's catching up. Oh no, I gotta slow him down before he hits the train. Oh, he hit it anyway. Oh, sorry, you got to see the junk there. There's your wanted train crash. Okay, so that didn't work. They are too slow. How about a Southern Railroad engine? I might can rig this up where it can pull. Oh, I just dumped the paint load over. Wonderful. Let's get Emily and Duck off of here. Y'all are too slow. Too slow. Just spilt paint everywhere too on top of that. All right. This right here, this paint car is one of the rarest ones I got. It's Thomas and Friends. I'm going to see if I can do this. I'm actually holding the camera, the tripod, and trying to do this with the other hand. I did not sell the Centipede. I still have the Centipede. I do want to get another Centipede. This is Seaboard Airline, but yeah, I still have my centipede. Don't know if this will work. We'll try it. Try to rig it. Force the action there. Let's see what happens. A new locomotive comes to Thomas and Friends. See how long before he loses it. Nice. He could pull more cars. That's what I'm going to do. Hold on a minute. Let's give him more to pull. I'll be right back. Oh no, what happened? Oh, they derailed. Uh-oh. Y'all missed it. I'm sorry. Oh, this is bad. We had a crash going around the curve. I think it's because of... Whoops. I'm to the point now where I really just don't care. Sorry. Hold on. Oh, man, that was bad. That did not work. That did not go as planned, folks. So we're going to try something different. And take these off. That locomotive to me looks better pulling passenger cars. I'm trying to... I have no room to work with here. All right. This is ridiculous. All right, let's see here. Let's back this locomotive back up. I have no idea what... Whoa. What just happened? Oh, man. For some reason it switched tracks there. All right, let's see if this will work better. Trying to get this. It's not designed for this. It is not working. There we go. That's what I want to do. All right. I know this is a brake van. Just bear with me. Or not a brake van, a brake coach. All right. Now I can run a longer train, and I need more coaches. This doesn't look right. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Let's see if it crashes. The last time it went around this curve, it crashed. It made it. All right. So I need to get some more coaches to make this train even longer. Let's see what we can find. It won't derail. These will derail. I don't care. This is going to be a mixed bag of stuff here. Oh no, we got a derailment already. Hey, nabbit. There was a derailment. Thank goodness for re-railers. You gotta try to fix that. If it makes it around. I don't know if it's gonna make it. Whoops. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Let's try something different. Now, one thing that's compatible with this locomotive is all of my Hawthorne Village trains. Got the same knuckle couplers. Awesome. Whoops, we're still having derailment issues. Oh well, that's a fail. I just like this locomotive. Alright, so I'll stop it right there, guys. Alright, so let me get back to the chat. I know there's people in there probably dying because I didn't acknowledge them, and let me get to that. Alrighty, so thanks everybody who's been watching this video. I've just been messing around here. It's been a nice little break from my day to get down here and run the trains. And I want to make some more regular video posts, but I hadn't had time to really film stuff. And I know some people suggested different things. I don't know, it's just like, I guess after what, almost 15 years of having this layout, even I've grown tired of it. So I want to do something different. All right. Who doesn't love trains says, are you going to do the Golden Spike train show? I do not know. Where's that at? I don't know. Tyler P says, I've watched your channel since 2015. Thank you. New Storyteller, did you notice my message? No, I did not. I am sorry. Jody Smith, I do not know how to feel about Ace the Racer because it seemed like a ripoff of Disney Cars, even though the face isn't in the same spot. Yeah, they put the face on the front of the train. I will say this, that I don't think that Thomas the Tank Engine is the first anthropomorphic train engine ever in the history of fictional train characters. I think Tootsie is. I could be wrong about that. Testaburger Television TTV train sound. Sin Killer says, maybe get the Bachmann track you can slide together and change it up easier. Yeah, you know, have y'all seen my basement? It's like I think we had a tornado come through. Yeah, it's like a tornado hit it. So I really do need to do something like that, though. I've been working, we've had to, not that y'all care about this, but I've been working on selling some stuff. That's what's on my table. I had things that we're trying to sell to cover some expenses. Let's see, news story says, my message was about singing Sun Do Shine from Rock-a-Doodle-Doo. I don't really know Rock-a-Doodle-Doo, though. It says, oh, in that quick turn, you saw the O gauge. Wow, Austin. Yes, there's some O gauge around here behind me somewhere. And I want to do more with the O gauge. I want to do more with the G scale, like Who Doesn't Love Train requested. Yeah, Tornado Train. Because Nolan says, do you have a problem with cats? I have a cat. The cat's name is Chrissy. And I have a problem with her. But we all love her. Lego Freak says, my Lego and train room looks like a tornado hit it too. Yeah. It says, Austin Seaton said you can see the blue box by Atherin. The blue box. I still don't know. I have Atherin stuff. I don't know where where you saw it, but I do have Atherin stuff in this basement somewhere. I have slot cars. I have diecast cars. I have Thomas and Friends. I have Tommy Train. I have Playrail. I have Kinect's roller coasters. Hey, y'all want to see my Kinect's roller coaster collection? We'll go over there. We'll do like a room tour. We lost a coach, says Katie. Yeah. All right, my phone is overheating. I probably don't have much battery left on this. Actually, I'm filming this with an iPhone. All right, so this is not by any ways a room tour, but we're going to go around Duplo trains. I was going to work on getting all the boxes of all the Duplo trains that I have and trying to figure out which ones I'm missing. I am missing quite a few of the boxes. I have all the sets, I just don't have all the boxes. All right, you're walking through a Lego store right now. All right, it's dark over here because I don't have a light. But we have the first Kinect roller coaster. We have a Kinect Ferris wheel. We have, this is upside down, but it's Space Mountain. Then we got a ton of Mario. We got so much Mario Kart stuff, I don't even know what we got. There's another Kinect roller coaster. There's a Sky Rail. There's a Kinect roller coaster in there. This is a Kinect ball contraption. I've never built it. It's the Big Ball Factory. Don't know about that name. We got a bunch of Kinect roller coasters right there. We got 3 of Storm Mountain. We got Lava Launch Coaster, Serpent Spiral, which one of these, I got 2 of them now, but one of these was the first, I think the first Kinect roller coaster we ever built. We got the Kinect Education Physics set, which I've never built. Son of Serpent, which we've built, but not, I don't think I ever really did a video on this channel. I'd like to rebuild it. Screaming Serpent, which was probably one of the first great Kinect roller coasters, and then they did Son of Serpent kind of as a follow-up. Son of Serpent's like 10 times as big as that. And then these other ones, the Rocket, Rippin' Rocket. So that's some of my Kinects. There's also Kinects in that drawer. The arcade is in there. We got a lot of Kinects. And I count roller coasters as trains. And see, more of my Tommy Train stuff is up here, including, and I will work on trying to come up with some ideas or time to film some actual real non-shaky cam videos. But you know, if you'd like to see the Kinect roller coasters, I usually do those over on BrickTsar Toys when I do videos with those. I do want, Katie says, are you going to get the Turbo Speed Diesel? I do want to get that, the Turbo Speed Diesel. I just don't want to pay, what, $17 for it? Or is it $20? It's $20. Oh my goodness, it's $20. Yeah. Austin Seaton says, do more videos with the O-scale trains. I would like to set that up. I think the most fun I had with the O-scale is when we set it up all around the basement. Made a really long track with that. That was a lot of fun. I would like to do more with the O-scale. Right now I don't have a floor in my basement. But I want to... Taft says, I can't wait for the next live stream. Okay, here in the comments below, or in the chat now. Do you want me to do more live streams? And should I just make a schedule of live streams and let you know when I'm going to do them ahead of time instead of doing them random like this? I tell you, since we're 50 minutes into this, I'll tell you why I don't do more live streams is because of it seems to have a negative impact overall on my channel. And it may be the style of the live stream that I do, but it seems like the days after I do a live stream that my channel kind of doesn't do well. So I don't know why that is, but maybe we can do more, because I enjoy the interaction. I enjoy your comments. Hey, Zafari, I see Hungry Budapest. I have not, we had an opportunity to take a train ride to Hungary, but I did not go. We thought about it. My brother did go to Budapest, so the same trip we were on. Sin Killer says maybe a BrickTsar streams channel. I don't really want to create another channel. I think I got 3 main channels, BrickTsar Toys, BrickTsar, and this one. But it may be advantageous to do certain live streams only on one channel, such as BrickTsar Toys, because that channel just is what it is, and it doesn't seem to affect it no matter what I do. But yeah, that's a good suggestion, Sin Killer. Golden Freddy Show, favorite steam engine, probably the Southern Crescent. Do you have a Thomas Wooden Thumper? I do not. I don't know. Thumper. Wooden Railway Thumper. I don't know. Don't think so. All right. So anyway, I want to thank everybody who joined in here, and I know I missed some of the people that. Oh yeah, there's a new storyteller. It manages to make its way into a video once again, new storyteller. Thank you for, he sent me that, Grampus. So, thank you for that. All right, Thomas, collation. What is a collation? I don't know what that is. Does anybody know what a collation is? I don't know. Okay, so anyway, I am going to go right now. This is a super rare Thomas and Friends. No, it's not Thomas and Friends. This is a Legoland train. That's Thomas and Friends. I'm thinking about doing more videos with Thomas and Friends Duplo stuff here. I haven't done all of them here. But anyway, I am going to go into Infinite Energy Center. That's in Gwinnett County. I'll look it up. Who doesn't love trains? Like I said, I got a lot coming up in September and October. I don't know when the show is, but I will look it up. Thank you so much for letting me know about that. I haven't. Yeah, I see it a lot, Thomas, and so yeah, check spelling. Sorry, I was laughing. So I like to have fun. Y'all put up with me. I appreciate it. It's in August. Okay, that is probably not going to work for me. We are going to be doing a couple of things in August on the weekend, but I will still check. Maybe I can go for one of the days. If I go, it'll probably be on a Saturday. But Infinite Energy Center, that's interesting. I've been to ones in Gwinnett County where they were at this little hole-in-the-wall place that they used to do train shows. But anyway, I keep saying I'm going to go, and I haven't gone yet. Sponjo, you were here. I didn't know that. It says, BrickTsar, the new algorithm depends on how many people write and comment on the stream. I always get a lot of that. Yeah. So anyway, Jody Smith says you should do more videos with the N-scale time. You know what? And that's a good suggestion, because that would be the easiest. I should actually make an N-scale layout. But I'm limited on the characters in N-scale. I see a lot of people that do some cool customs. Small World Thomas does a lot of Lego N-scale customs, which you're probably going, what? Lego N-scale? Yes, he does a lot. He uses the wind-up gashapon stuff. Oh, and my battery's about to die. So I got to go, guys. We're going to cut this before I get to an hour. Yeah, anyway, hey, Rafi says, you do good building Lego. I do. I like building Lego. I don't do good at it, but I like it. Yeah, so you see how to spell collection. Go in there on your username and correct that, and it'll look a lot better. But anyway, thanks everybody who joined. Thanks, Taft. Thanks, Thomas Collection. Thanks, Who Doesn't Love Trains. I have seen your sister's channel, by the way. By Taff783, by Zafriz, I can't say your name, sorry. and everybody else who was here. Bye, Jody, and all you good fellows and gals and friends and wonderful people. Bye, Tyler. Bye, Thomas McQueen. See you guys in the next video. Oh, I can't leave without saying bye to Lego Freak. Bye, Henry. Bye, Sponjo. Collation is a word.